Saturday night, 7 o'clock. You know what time it is, kids. It's time for Leave Luck Test Radio with your hosts, me, Von Kaiser, the Germ Steel Machine, and
Vanilla Assassin.
with new Vanilla Bean.
Not too much, not too much.
Excellent, excellent. That's what I like to hear every Saturday at 7. You and me, come on. We talk about video games, internet, and nerding.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Beautiful. And who's over here, as always, like a little pup begging for a biscuit? Please come in, little pup. We will give you a pat and a cookie as well. What is your name, sir?
It's the Sandman.
It's the Sandman.
It's the Sandman.
Everyone's favorite. The fan favorite. The glue that holds the show together.
The alcohol that separates.
Wow. That's weird. I don't understand the analogy, but it's
I
fine.
have no idea.
All right. Well, that's what we got to say to you tonight. Thank you all and good night. No, but for real. Dudes, Sandman, it was funny when you texted me earlier because you were quoting my friend Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, amazing.
My good friend, my close friend.
Oh, that was awesome.
And what was I doing at that exact moment?
You were watching.
I was watching.
You were watching
Ramsay.
It was
Kitchen
great.
Nightmares, and I sent you a pic. I was like, you mean this Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, exactly. It
It
was
was
amazing. I loved it.
I really do love that man. Well, we'll start with our BMX update because we always talk about BMX, bicycle motocross, if you will. Right, Assassin?
Dang.
I went and I did follow up on my separated shoulder that I received from the pavement when my chain snapped. And my orthopedic surgeon has offered me a surgical solution.
Negative.
Yes, prognosis negative. That's right. And I was there. It's true. And he's calling out to the nurse, Rochelle, come over here. It's prognosis negative. And I was like, checkmate. Dang. Wait, was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I put my sack lunch on the examining table and for later. But no. So now I'm getting surgery. So they're gonna screw it back down.
So when are they going to screw you?
I don't know, but hopefully soon. I actually
Within a couple of months?
I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what the lineup
it's gonna
is
be
like.
like a year.
Oh, I'm super. That'd be too bad. I was excited, and I don't like general anesthetic in general.
Oh, you got to do one of those?
Well, probably, right?
Ugh.
But this is the one time, like, I don't like it, but I always take it, obviously. But this is the one time I think I wouldn't mind just a local. Just put some Novocaine on my shoulder, get the power drill from Home Depot, and just screw it down. I feel like I could do it myself, in fact.
Yeah, there you go.
Just bolt it in there, just put some leg bolts in there, and tie it off, and it's going to be good.
So right now it's not attached by anything.
No.
It's just free
No.
floating.
And after this, I'll be more machine than man. Wow, unbelievable.
Wasn't it National Contractors Day the other day or something like that?
Oh, was it? I think
Yeah.
it was.
So, you know, in honor of them, you could screw it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so anyway, I just thought I would give you that little...
No, you won't be able to do any MRIs, though.
No.
No, you won't be able to go in the MRI because you
Why?
have metal in you.
But I like it in there.
I know, it's amazing.
No, I want to go back in there.
What kind of music did you pick for your MRI?
Oh, they didn't let me pick. They just played some...
Tranquil.
Yeah, Tranquil. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I was going to say classical, but yours is more descriptive and more accurate. It was
Yeah.
Tranquil. Except for the parts where it's interrupted by the...
Oh, the machines.
Yeah, and you're like, what the heck? Is this broken? Or
And then you have the knocks.
yeah, that's right. What's happening in there? It's true. It's a weird machine.
But you know what? I remember I was lying down when I was in the MRI.
Yeah.
And they're actually asking me if I'm okay. But I had thought it was just the intercom. They're talking amongst themselves, so I ignored it.
Yeah.
And,
I see what you mean.
And I'm not responding. And then finally it's like, are you okay in there? I said, yeah. It was actually comfortable.
So what is it? They stick you in a tube?
Yeah, and a big magnet tube.
Yeah. And then you got maybe
like a coffin?
about 2 inches from your
That's
your
the
nose.
thing. It's really claustrophobic.
It's really, really
It's not
tight.
good, yeah. It's actually really tight.
Yeah.
But the thing was, they really make you nervous because they're like, this is a very powerful magnet. And there's signs all over the room. And there's some signs, in fact, outside the building saying, don't stand here if you have a pacemaker because there's a huge magnet inside. And they kept asking me, is there any metal anywhere? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. But then I started like second guessing and doubt. I was like, is there? What if there's metal and I don't know?
Yeah, what if you got like a shard of glass or something, or we know when you're working on metal or glass and you got a little piece that flicked in your eye and you thought you had it out?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what if you didn't and it got ripped out?
That's what I was asking. It's like, if I do have metal in me, will it be pulled out? And they're like, absolutely. And I was like, oh. No,
Yeah.
Maybe you had something done when you were a baby.
Yeah, no one told me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then
that's
all of
right.
a sudden, like, whoop, there goes the plate in my head. It just
Yeah.
keep popped
Yeah.
out. But I don't know. I feel like they should do like a metal detector over your body or something. Hand
Yeah,
it, wand, and just make sure that everything's all right.
So is that the same thing as a CAT scan? Or are they two
No.
different things?
One is computer aided topography, I think, and the other is magnetic resonance imaging.
Nice.
I'm assuming they're different.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
So for a CAT scan, you don't. Oh, okay. So you don't know.
I think it's different technology. I don't know
Yeah.
what it works on. It might have a magnet too, though. I don't know. But I had an MRI. I have no idea. I don't know how they both work. I know you guys are big PlayStation fans. The biggest PlayStation
Yes.
fans.
Yes.
Can you name all 4 buttons on the control pad for me?
Yes.
X,
Go.
Y,
Wrong.
Cross.
Wrong.
Cross.
Yes.
A,
Yes.
A.
B.
Wait, no. Interesting. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's square, circle, triangle, I guess, right? And
Cross.
you're right. You were wrong with
Booyah!
X. It's not X. It's a cross.
It's a cross.
It's a cross. And apparently, it's triangle, circle, cross, square. And it's very interesting because they were saying if, like Sony, I guess there was some controversy because everyone calls it X, but Sony tweeted saying it's not. Well, they didn't even say it like that. They just said, "Oh, hey everyone, don't forget that the four symbols on the pad are triangle, circle, cross, square." And people were losing it. They're like, "It's not a cross, it's a square," and or X. And they're like, "If it's not a cross, then what are you calling circle? Because wouldn't that be an O?"
An O. Yeah.
An O. It's not an O. It's a circle. So why are you calling it an X? An X is a letter. Why is that the only letter on there? I agree with. Well, obviously I agree with them because they're Sony and they can name it whatever they
Yeah,
want.
that's like if
But-
somebody said
Yeah,
our
yeah.
name is not leave luck to us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But their logic actually makes sense, and I appreciated that they actually had some logic to back it up because
And that's good.
it's not a circle. Then it would be O.
Huh.
And then there's some other
Of course,
people.
it's a Japanese company. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
and this this was Sony UK that tweeted it, but obviously they still know. But and in fact, in Japan, it actually has different names. Wait a minute, let me see here what they call it there because the names, the translation comes comes out a little differently. Let me see. Darn it, I can't find it. But anyway, that's why I will always be a fan of ABXY because those ABXY were always
those are letters.
those are always letters
Yeah.
and they're just it always makes sense. And then Microsoft ripped it off, but they reversed it.
Yeah.
And then I guess Sony was like, well, it wasn't then because Sony came before Xbox, but I guess Sony was trying to be different. But maybe Microsoft at that time felt that there's enough time has passed.
Why didn't they just put little pictures on there like a cat and a dog and a bird and something else?
I don't know, but I'm just
Seal.
trying to find in Japan how it translates because they have a different word. It's not X or cross, obviously, because it's in Japan. But basically, it is always the no button. It's always the no button. But there's so much churn about this in the Twitterverse. Like people have all kinds of different opinions. Like crosses have the same distance between each stick. Crosses form a square. X's don't have the same distance between each stick. X's form a rectangle. And they have all these, but see, I would talk to that guy because I'd say all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. But basically in Japan, it translates to a word that means like nono, pichi nono. It means like no button or something like that.
No.
But I don't know. To me, that sounds more like an X than a cross. But anyway, Sony has spoken, and I just want everyone to recall that it is the cross. Because on Leave Luck to Us, we are taking the official stance that it is a cross button and not an X button. And in fact, that's good that you mentioned that because now I'm remembering. If you recall, our original logo, if you go to leaveluck2.us, it is the control pad, which I always thought of as, well, it is a cross, the control pad, like the directional pad.
Yeah.
But it's a control pad, but it looks just like a cross. So there you go. There's another tidbit. Thank you.
Tidbit.
Thank you so much.
Tidbit.
Oh boy, guys, have you looked at the new iPhone 11?
I haven't.
was hoping you guys had seen it because see if you had any opinions on it because it has
Yeah.
those 3 cameras on the back.
I was going to, but then I knew you were going to talk about it, so I just.
But if you didn't look at it, you're not gonna. There's a panel on the back
I
with
wanted to hear it from you.
3 cameras and 2 sensors, and it's giving some people
Aneurysms.
a sick feeling. A sick feeling. Because have you ever heard of that? I think
Yeah, it's called the price.
tryptophobia. I think it is. It's a fear of holes. You ever see that?
The Sandman has that.
Yeah, like you ever see like if you look like certain fruits and stuff.
On frogs.
Yeah, there's all those little holes all over
And
them.
the baby frogs come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, some people are apparently they're triggered by the iPhone
Or the cracks in the desert.
yeah, it's got all 3. It's got 3 little holes, but I actually think it looks amazing. I think it looks like Blade Runner technology.
Really?
Yeah, because it's that mix of slick digital design and then this analog solution that just can't be replicated digitally. So they like there's nothing they can do otherwise to put a wide angle lens on there without because they can't put a zoom lens on a cell phone because you have to have motors and it goes up and down. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yep.
I mean, I've heard some solutions. I think some of the Huawei phones they've managed to put a little motor in there and stuff, but it still sticks up a little bit. But this is pretty flat. But they just decided to put 3 cameras. But I honestly think it looks just like a device from Blade Runner. I don't know. I really like it. I think it's really good looking, and it's really unusual though. Just
So
all the cameras
3
on the back.
cameras is the new thing on it? Like,
Yeah, that's what everyone is flipping out about. That it has 3 cameras.
Well, what do you achieve with that? 3 cameras?
Well, it used to have 2 on the back, and I don't know what the function of the 2 was, but I thought they worked together to produce maybe 3D images or panoramic images or
It's like triangulation,
something.
kind of like that.
But this third one is a wide angle lens, so now you can get a really
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's kind of like GoPro then.
Yeah. So that's what they're trying to. Yeah, that's actually a great example because I think that's some of the market they're probably going for.
Did you catch the price on it?
Oh, it's like $1,500. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And Apple's also launching Apple Arcade, so they're having.
I heard they didn't have a lineup this time, like a giant sleep over at night kind of lineup outside stores.
Oh, what is it even available yet? I didn't know. I wasn't even sure.
That's what I read.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the iPhone 11 right now.
Yeah.
It's actually not. It's not bad.
Well, I don't know. I just think that those
That's
3 lenses
bad.
look sick. Like they look so good to me.
It's
I don't know
bad. It looks like a shaver.
why. No, it doesn't.
It does.
Philips-
Yeah.
No, it
Philips shaver,
doesn't.
that's what
Yes,
looks like.
it does.
The circles that you stick on your chin.
No,
It is.
Does.
It is. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. The eye shaver.
The eye shaver. Nice.
I like it. Oh man. Yeah, Apple Arcade, and there's something else they introduced. What was it? Oh, Apple iWatch 5. I don't know why I had to say Apple there, but the iWatch 5, and it is has an always-on display, which I thought was interesting because that was always the thing about it was that the battery was, wouldn't last all day, but now you can actually keep it on all the time. I don't know. It's also 3 inches thick. No,
3 inches.
Are you getting one?
no. Just like all these things we talk about. No. Man, oh man, I can't believe it. The streaming wars are on fire. On fire. Netflix lost the rights to
Yes.
The Office.
The
and
Office.
Friends.
Good.
And Friends is actually really popular again for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. but-
And Office is very.
Office
popular.
is huge. It's
What do you
like
mean
the
you're
most
not a
popular.
big fan,
Yeah.
so you are some sort of a fan.
I watched it. I did watch it at one time. So,
As a fan?
well, if I wasn't a fan, I wouldn't have watched it. That's my logic. I don't know.
No, because if you don't know, because you want to see before you cast judgment, you want to see.
I did at the time. I did want to see if Ross and Rachel would get together. I'll admit
Okay,
it.
so you're a fan.
Well, I would say I was a fan, but I'm no longer a fan.
Mm.
But anyway, they lost it, but they somehow managed to scoop Seinfeld, which
Now
is weird
that-
because I thought all
that's
this was
what I'm
NBC,
talking
but
about.
they got Seinfeld. So
Yeah.
I am looking forward to that, but I'm not looking forward to them losing The Office.
Oh, it's worth it.
No, I think it's a bad trade.
No, it's
No,
good.
if this was fantasy streaming league,
Yeah.
I would want Office for Seinfeld.
No.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
I-
it's gonna get more views.
No, now I can marathon it. This is great.
Well, if they got Degrassi, I would really be excited,
Woo!
but they don't. Oh man,
Isn't Disney coming with a service soon?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
all these now everyone's having their
Everyone's
own
good.
stream.
And
It's all
NBC
splitting
is
up.
doing
Yeah,
it.
so now you
Oh,
got to
yeah.
have like 80 streaming services if you want all the
Yeah.
shows. It's so
Oh,
ridiculous. Guys, did you see the new poster for Joker? Look good.
Oh,
Looks
man.
freaky. Looked like his face was melting. It looks scary.
No.
Yeah.
And it's coming soon. So
I'm
get
excited.
ready. We
I'm
are
very
actually all
excited.
going. All
We're
three of
going.
us are going.
We are
That is
going.
absolutely
100%.
100%. 100%. Because we always say
We're not gonna
things.
do it.
No, we are.
We're not
I'm
gonna do
in.
it.
No, say man. If me and you just go, then
Listen, if you guys don't go, I'm going.
Just
the same man. Don't go without me.
No,
Don't
here's-
go without me.
here's
We
the
might have to
thing.
pre-buy.
We all have to go together.
I'll put money on the line that we're all gonna go separately. It's
No,
No, we
no.
have to
It'll
see
happen.
this.
I will
It's
put money
gonna
on the line.
happen.
We will go separately, but only after we've all seen it together.
You know what I wanted-
Only after we've seen it
the
together.
part I'm excited
because
to
we
see-
have to have a Joker
Yeah.
super show
and we have to have a party
full of
before.
spoilers.
We
A
got the
Joker
little party,
super
little,
show.
little
Yes.
party beforehand.
Yes.
You know what I want to see?
What?
I want to see him when he's running with a suitcase
Oh my goodness.
and running down the.
Damn it.
That's.
I want to see these. Yeah, dancing down the
Yeah,
stairs
dancing,
and just when I want to see the part that Assassin likes when he's just in the hallway. I
Yeah,
can't even
it's
do
just
it.
laugh.
But
Yeah,
that
why,
laugh.
why did he do that?
Well, I'm gonna find out.
It's
I can't
amazing.
wait. I want to see that weird laugh.
Yeah.
and then his mouth just closes.
And
Is
that's
is
it,
a
and it
disease?
stops.
Is it a sickness that he has?
Oh my goodness.
Is it a
No,
sickness that made him do that?
I don't know, but they're really talking like so much hype about it. Like they're really saying it's actually an Oscar movie. Like it's
Even
that
before
good.
hype, even before the hype, like I was always a Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, no,
I'll
and I was
always-
always a Joker fan. So
You know, with Gladiator and
yeah. But I am really jazzed for this movie. No, we are absolutely seeing it because we're gonna have a super show.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be our biggest episode ever.
Are we going to record it there?
It's gonna. I'm tempted. But we should actually. You know what I will do? Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I have that Marantz portable recorder. I will bring it with a mic and handheld mic. And this is what we'll absolutely do that. We will go. I'll bring that and we'll capture our first reactions live on
Yes.
on scene.
We'll get in trouble.
Why? No, I'm not going to record in the theater. I'm not like that guy that made
Seinfeld.
Jerry film the movie. You're a genius, Jerry. You're great. Probably just sank into his seat. He's so embarrassed. Kramer's like, you better do it. What he says. Remember he had the gun? What was it? He's like, oh,
He
yeah.
flashed it.
Yeah, he flashed the gun. I was like, oh, wow. No, we're absolutely going, though. But, yeah.
When is it? 14th?
I thought it was early
9th.
October 9th.
October 9th.
Yeah, October 9th.
Yep.
10-9. So there you go. That I don't think anything happened at Area 51, did it?
Wait, hang on a second. I'm
Okay.
not going to go.
Why?
Because remember the last time an actual Joker showed up and started shooting up the place? I'm not going to
That was at Batman. That was at
Yeah,
Batman.
but it's I'm a Joker.
No, that this one Batman
I'm
will
scared.
show up and
I'm
he'll just
scared.
start whipping batarangs at everyone.
it's like, why isn't anybody come to my movies like this?
Wait, I'm scared to go now.
No, why? It's
I
gonna
don't
be
want to
good.
die for the Joker.
It's not. It's not. It'll be good. It'll be good. No, we're going.
It's on my blood is on your hands then.
That's fine. Yeah, I feel like you would have said that no matter how you died. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, the Storm Area 51. What
Yes.
happened? Nothing happened.
Nothing.
But they did show up. People were there.
As expected.
Yeah, but nothing happened.
No,
No.
I heard that not as money showed.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, like tons didn't show up.
Oh, that's why. I figured.
And
'Cause-
they all came in like flip flops and stuff.
Oh, they're not ready.
Yeah, let's storm
They were
Area
freezing.
51
With
with
flip-flops.
flip-flops. Yeah.
I heard Brent Spiner ran out and he's like, guys, get out of here.
It's so sad. It's so
Oh,
sad.
that's too bad. That's too bad.
As if they let them do anything like that anyway.
Yeah, I know. I knew nothing would really happen, but oh well. Boy, I've got a confession to make. I've got a confession.
I'm
to
not a
make.
priest.
Well, you're gonna hear it anyway.
All right.
I did something really bad.
Oh.
How bad?
I feel you're gonna.
I don't want to hear this.
I feel that you're gonna judge me.
I'm
Uh-oh.
turning. I always judge you. Always.
I can't even say it.
How bad? could
Should
it
I
be?
say it?
All right.
Well, is it, you got to watch. Everything's on air.
Can I laugh and tell other people?
Yeah. No, I just there's all these sites and people selling things online. I thought,
Oh.
I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see
Oh,
what happens. I
no.
want to see what happens. It was an experiment.
Yeah.
It was an experiment. So I tried it. I just wanted to see, like, what would happen.
You sold your underwear.
No, I tried to buy Instagram followers
Oh.
No way. And
on a site. Didn't work.
no way.
They just took my money and took off.
No way.
So there's a lesson for you. There's a lesson for you.
I'm not
Wow.
that hard. I'm not that hard up.
Dude, I've only got 3 followers.
Wow.
Who's going to see my content? No, I just wanted to see. No, it's like, you know
I've
what
got
I mean?
2 and I'm happy.
It's true. The lesson here is always be happy with what you have.
Exactly.
But I wanted to see. And I thought, well,
So nothing at all happened.
absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Nothing happened. And they kept saying like
How much money did they get?
$8.
$8.
Yeah, $8.
Wow.
But I thought that's a great little business. You just put up a site and you advertise, and then you say, I'll give you some followers, and then you PayPal them $8, and then you just kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
Like, how many $8 did they get?
Yeah.
That's a lot of $8.
Yeah. 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 You'd be an online pimp. Instagram pimp.
But I know that there is a legitimate, not a legitimate.
Insta pimp.
Well, it's not illegal or anything. It's not like
I don't know. It seems like
it's not even. It's nothing. It's just you could do it, but there are
you're buying the
legitimate
friendship
apparently.
Of another person. Isn't that illegal? That's on,
Well, that was the funniest part because they're advertising them as high quality followers. They're not just like bots or they're high quality. Like they're actual people, and I was like, yeah, that's for me. That's what I want.
The high quality.
Because if you had a little boost, I just want a little boost just to get the ball rolling. You know, it's like you know, what do they call it when you make that bread, like the mother dough or whatever? You know, you just have that little
the mother, the yeast.
Yeah, the mother, right? I just wanted that and just kind of maybe it would snowball, right? I thought, you know, why not try it for $8? That was the other thing. I thought if I lose my $8, what's going to happen?
Mine
Nothing.
died after a year. My mother dough.
No. Oh, man. But anyway, apparently Instagram has a $1.3 billion problem with fake followers, and they don't know how to fix it. Oh, well, who cares?
Dang.
I hope Zuckerberg goes out of business anyway.
Yeah.
Whatever. The guy's trash.
No big loss.
Yeah, exactly.
No big loss.
Man, Google, they're claiming quantum supremacy now. Quantum supremacy.
Quantum. That sounds.
Yeah, with their new quantum computer. They built the world's most powerful quantum computer.
What does that mean?
Well, this was just crazy. Apparently, it's a 72-qubit quantum computer chip. It's called bristlecone. And it beats IBM's previous record, which was 54 qubits, like QU-bit. Quantum bits, I guess, right?
Yep.
But this is actually pretty crazy. Apparently, it solved in 3 minutes a problem that would take the world's current digital binary supercomputer 10,000 years to solve. And it solved
Wow.
it in 3 minutes.
Impressive.
In 3 minutes.
That's impressive.
That is actually insane. Like,
Yeah.
if this, like, this to me is crazy that this even works or that they're able to do this or any of it.
Yeah.
But because the way a quantum computer works is things can be in multiple states at the same time, and it's like it's literally like magic, and like it can actually think of simultaneous things. It can think of things simultaneously.
So it's maximizing time.
Yeah, because
and
even in a
efficiency.
supercomputer, when they say multitasking, it's not really. It's switching. It's switching
Yeah.
back and forth, but it's so fast you think it's at the same time.
Yeah.
This is actually doing it at the same time. There's no switching. So, like even right now, like you know, when we're recording, like you see this window up here, it's because like there's other windows open, but it's just doing them all in a stack of instructions, and it's just let's do 2 from the browser stack, 2 from the this stack, and it just keeps going, right?
It's like the angel of death. It can console people at the same time.
Oh, okay, perfect. I guess it is just like that. I guess that's what they went into, thinking of. But but it really can. But think of it: the world's biggest supercomputer would take 10,000 years. That's on IBM Summit. That's the most powerful commercial supercomputer, I should say, because I guess there are bigger state-owned ones. Like China has a state-owned one, and the
So
States
what's
has a
this
couple.
going to do for me?
Well, if they ever do come up with an AI,
Will it make Mario
it'll
jump
never
higher?
be on a digital computer. It'll always be it'll only ever be possible, I say, on a quantum computer. Because the way it works, like they don't even really know how it works. That's the thing. They can't really explain it. Like it's working though apparently now, and it's because like these
If it's not the holodeck, I don't care.
these particles can have like 2 different states at the same time and blah blah blah. I don't know. It's like literally it's the like really high end physics, but when you read about it, it almost seems like it's not. It's not as if it seems that way. It's not traditional physics, and it's just working in a whole nother way, right? But anyway, I'm just saying that because I remember when they had like a 1 qubit and a 2 qubit, and now they got 72 qubits, and Man, this is unbelievable. I don't know. I feel like we're ready to make a quantum leap.
Yes.
There you go.
Scott Bakula.
There you go. That's right. Oh, brother. I don't know. I just don't know. Man, any other movies you guys want to see? Because I can't think of a one.
Sandman.
I might go see Ad Astra with Brad Pitt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe tomorrow, but
Really?
just a thought. But they
might
say
be
it's
all
not.
I love Brad Pitt. So.
Yeah, it was actually. It looks pretty good. It's not. They say it's not going to be an action movie, but there are good action scenes in it. But
What about the new Rambo, though, Sandman? Aren't you going to see that?
I love Rambo.
Right?
Absolutely.
You're going to see that, right?
When is that coming out?
I don't know. I feel like it's out now.
You know what?
Or
Actually,
it could be out
I would be
today
game
or
to go
yesterday.
see that for sure.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Apparently, it's really...
The original
Violent.
Rambo is the best.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing. That was a
yeah.
serious film.
But the whole thing, I mean, I like
No, I
all
gotcha.
of them.
No, I got you.
But,
I got you. But it is...
Is that where he shows up on Downton Abbey?
Wait, what is that? Wait, something... Oh, yeah, there's the Downton Abbey movie. That's the one you want to see,
Yeah,
Sandman.
No,
is Rambo
no,
gonna
sir.
Show up there?
No Downton Abbey this side.
I heard that building is where... The building that they used to film that,
Yeah.
Downton Abbey, that's a real building in England, and that's where they wrote the British North America Act.
Oh, the BNA.
The BNA.
The BNA Act. Nice.
Sandman knows all about the BNA.
The BNA.
The BNA.
I guess I'm going by myself.
Downton Abbey. I think from what I heard about the movie, the royalty comes to visit.
Really?
That's what they're getting ready or something.
Oh, in the movie.
In the movie, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not a fan, but
I'm not either. That
I
sounds
actually-
really actually super boring. Sandman.
can hardly wait. I'd rather see Rambo shooting up.
The only way I would see that is if
They paid you $8 to go see
if it was instead of I don't know it taking place in England, Dave England showed up. Then I would watch it.
David.
then I would then I would have a blast.
Rocket skates.
Exactly. Party Boy. If Party Boy showed
Oh
up,
man, yeah.
I was like, man, this music makes me want to party.
Well, there was. There was. Remember they were in the hotel in London. We're in England.
I forgot about that. I love it.
I'd be all over it if Robert Englund showed up.
Wow. That's the commitment. I like
yes.
that. I like it.
Freddie.
I really do like it.
Freddie.
Well, we're almost done here, but
We're getting close.
we're getting really close. We've only got a minute left. But
Willie.
who's Willie?
Willie.
Robert Englund.
Yeah, Willie from V. From V.
No,
Remember V?
no, he wasn't in that.
Yes, he was.
Are you serious?
He was
He's
Willie.
that nerdy guy.
With
Yeah.
Kyle Bates?
Yeah.
Wow,
He's
that's
the
amazing.
Nerdy lizard.
Wow,
Yeah.
no way,
Yeah.
man! You guys were fans of that. I remember that like way back. But I
We
never
used to
watched
watch
it.
V
Yeah.
all the time.
No, I know it's funny to me.
I like Diana.
Oh, I love that. We should talk about V sometime.
Yeah. V.
All right, well that's it for us. And whoa, my headphone just something went wrong there.
It popped.
It did. But we'll be back next Saturday at 7 and to talk more about video games, internet, and nerding. I don't know. What else? You guys got anything to say? Shout outs?
I think we're good.
I hate shoutouts.
From me, Von Kaiser, the German Steel Machine, and
Go home.
and
The Sandman.
bye-bye.
See ya.